Hi, I'm Hannah, the Global Brand Manager for Bathtub Gin, and I can't wait to tell you more about what makes Bathtub taste so good and so different from all the other gins out there, and how much passion we put in every step of the way. So first off, Bathtub is an award-winning craft gin, double infused for extra flavour. But how did we get here?
In 2011, our flavour-obsessed founders were on the hunt for a bolder tasting gin. When nothing out there hit the spot, Bathtub Gin was born. Taking inspiration from the bathtub gins of old, where illicit gin was concocted in bathtubs in the 1920s, they found a small batch, handcrafted method to add more flavour. Our founder Ben perfected the bathtub gin recipe after many iterations and trials, before settling on the 6 botanicals we use now in our tried and tested 7-day double infusion. Starting out in a shed with one person wrapping around 24 bottles of Bathtub a week, 4 site moves later, we now have a team wrapping more than 500,000 bottles a year.
So, on to my favourite part. The botanicals around me give the game away a bit. Let me tell you about our double infusion for extra flavour. First, we distill an already delicious London dry gin, and then we take our extra step.
We cold infuse our gin in small batches with 6 carefully selected fresh botanicals, most notably the unusual addition of orange peel. This double infusion lasts 7 days. Along the way, we regularly taste the gin by hand to ensure it's just right. This gives us extra flavour, aroma and mouthfeel, which makes for a bolder, brighter gin and a better drink. This double infusion delivers a nose of juniper with fragrant orange blossom, cardamom and cinnamon notes, a delicious thick and creamy mouthful with bold juniper, fresh citrus shining through, whilst cloves, cardamom and cinnamon offer depth. And on the end, there's a lingering spice from cloves and cardamom, and finally orange peel on the tail.
Finally, every bottle of bathtub gin is wrapped, strung and waxed by hand at our home in Kent. Yes, we know all this takes much longer and the gin has to be made in smaller batches, but we're committed to putting more in, as we know this creates the best tasting, best looking gin out there. But don't just take our word for it.
Bathtub Gin has won over 40 industry awards from leading international competitions since its creation, including most recently this incredible lineup.
So now you know how bathtub gin is made and how delicious it tastes. Let me tell you the best way to enjoy it. Bathtub gin is best served with lots of ice, Fever-Tree Mediterranean tonic, and an orange slice.
We love enjoying a bathtub gin by itself with simple snacks like crisps and olives, but when we're pushing the boat out, we love whipping up a feast in the kitchen, like this creamy mozzarella, crunchy fennel and orange salad, using our favourite garnish, the orange, as star attraction. Or, for something a little sweeter, this orange honey and plenta cake. Can you spot a trend here? It's perfect for a picnic or afternoon tea. If you like the sound of either of these, screen grab or print these now.
Last, but by no means least, the bathtub Negroni, the simplest of cocktails with equal parts bathtub gin, Campari and red vermouth. Bathtub's double infusion allows it to stand up against the bitter Campari and sweet vermouth. The Negroni can take on bolder flavours, so instead of just as an aperitif, we love it with an indulgent bittersweet chocolate pudding after dinner. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've learned a little and are thinking a lot about adding bathtub to your gin repertoire.